Okay.
Okay. Ready? Start it up.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep, it's going.
Hello, friends. Alex.
No.
What?
They're gonna know our backlog.
Oh.
This might not happen until way later.
Well, I don't know.
No, that's.
Oh.
You're not getting it. The point
Oh,
is,
okay.
don't mention the day because they'll know. Like,
oh,
they'll know the
when
day.
it is.
They'll
be
know
like,
when
oh,
it
this
is, and they'll be like,
if
"Yeah,
they're watching
this is so old."
Okay, God. All right. Hello, friends. Welcome back. Out here with Alex in the garage, working on the Riviera, and just want to kind of give you a status update, show you what we've been doing on that patch, that rust hole that we had. I know earlier we showed you we were cutting it out just with a cutoff wheel. And this was a rusted section of the trunk panel, and you know why, I don't know for sure, other than, you know, the rest of the panels are all good and solid, but I suspect it's because this is where the gas tank is, and likely that hole held a lot more moisture up in there, harder for it to dry out, and so it rusted out. So basically you can see we've got a new patch panel we put in here, and how I went about doing that was, the first thing I did, I just took an old, you know, 12-pack pop case, and I held it over the top, and then I went underneath and I put some weight on this, and then I just kind of drew where the panel should be, or what the hole was. And then I took and I came back and I took this off, and then I cut this out, and then I knew the size of the hole, and then I just transferred this to my metal stock, and I drew it out there, and I added a 1/4 inch because we're not butt welding this, we're overlap welding it. And then I cut that out just using our tin snips here. And so then I just, you know, went ahead and cut the patch out. And then you can see that what I did then was just kind of, there's a brace under here, so I slid it in here and then backed it in and put it back in right where it needed to be. And then last night Alex threw a couple tacks on it just to hold it. Where it should be, and now he's going to do the finish welding. So he's going to finish welding that in, and then we can, last thing I'll do is then I'll sand everything, and then this little bit of height difference here is I'll just go ahead and put some filler in here, some body filler, just skim that in there and sand it down, and it'll be good as new. I mean, it's already solid. Now, where before this used to just go up and down, and actually it would make noise. It was so loose in there. So, Alex, you're up.
What I'll do is I'll just cut it so that I'm over here.
Okay, so are we going?
Yep, we're going, I guess.
All right, big G, little G.
Yep, that's
This
me.
is Gary Jr. Alex. We call him by his middle name so we don't get confused. Alex is geared up for welding. Alex is my welder. So what we're going to do now is just kind of cut away and show you. Alex is going to get up under there. He tack welded it earlier. He's going to do a little bit more welding. We can't show you the welding directly because the flash is not good even through camera. But you'll see some sparks fly, and we'll show you at the end what it looks like once he's done with the welding. So All right, Alex, we'll turn it over to you and let you get to work under there. And I'll film you for a change.
Okay. Huh?
How do I know it's going?
There'll be a little red dot up in the corner.
Down here, flashing?
No. But it'll be...
What button do I push
It's
to
this
start
one,
it?
you already did it.
So here goes Alex. He's under there, welding it up. Now, one thing about welding, you always want to have really good ventilation. So you can see here, there's our Lincoln welder. We've got the back door to the garage open. And we have got the garage door open. So we got a good crosswind too. So
Yeah, we normally even have this little
wind's
fan.
blowing out really good through the back door, out the garage door. And we even got a little fan there pointing right at Alex. So if any things do come down, they get blown away as well. So, but we can see from the smoke, we got good action of it moving out of the garage. So. So there we go, Alex, doing it up. So I'm going to let Alex finish up with that, and then we'll show you the results from the bottom once we're done. Alex is doing it up. We're replacing that bad piece of metal. Ain't going to have it. Not going to have it in this riv, are we, Zip?
Nope.
Alright, just about done, Zip?
Yep, I'd say.
Alright, well why don't you get on up out of there.
Okay, so now that we're done welding, well, I'm done welding.
You can kind of see the lines as they came through.
Yeah, and this just shows I'm getting
This is
good
the bracket underneath.
Yeah, I'm getting good penetration with all my welds. It's going
When
all
it
the way
comes through the
through.
other side but doesn't burn through, then you can tell it's a good weld.
Yeah,
So he's got good weld. That ain't going nowhere.
because this is showing up even through the...
Later he's going to
Little
come
bit of
back
paint.
and put a couple on the inside here. Then I'll have to grind those, and then we'll just fill that, smooth it out, and so later Alex is going to come in and he's going to put a couple along the inside here, just for some added strength, and then I'll have to grind those smooth, and I'll make sure the whole surface is smooth, and then I'll just put a skim coat of filler just to fill up the thickness of the metal here, and then it'll be completely flat. And then I can prime it and paint it. We should be good to go. Got it?
Yeah. Okay, now to the underside.
Oh, you're going to show them underneath?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead then, son.
So yeah, here's the welds from the underside here. Probably aren't the best welds in the world, but they're sturdy, and I put them anywhere I can on here.
Yep, we'll smooth those out, and then we'll put underneath there, we'll put seam sealer, just to make sure nothing comes in between those two pieces of metal. And then we'll proceed with putting the rust proofing on after that as well. So coming along, we didn't like that rusty hole there. We figured we got to patch that. It's the right thing to do. Kind of make it right. You know what I'm saying? G&G making it right.
Mm-hmm. Probably gonna head in.
Yeah. So we're gonna let it cool a little bit, and then we're gonna do the top, and then grind it, finish it off, prime it, paint it, loving it, getting her done. See you next time.
Yep, bye friends.
Bye friends. Alright, so just want to show you the tools I'm going to use to change these shoes. Don't need many, it's pretty simple. But they're specialty tools, so you do have to buy them, but they're not expensive. And these work on 98% of these little